Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. And for you new folks, welcome. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are here with a new Let's Play.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Harran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Harran's days are numbered.
Well, I guess we'll have to see what we can do about that. Looks like I might end up having to adjust the audio. That actually might be quite loud. But, as I was saying, we've got ourselves a new Let's Play, Dying Light. Now, I have played some of this. I want to say up to maybe the halfway point. It's been a while. Bozak Horde. They came out with DLCs for it, but I never got the chance to do those at the time. But large swaths of this game is not blind for me. But I will, of course, mark once we actually reach that point. Time of recording is 12:08 a.m. Wednesday, March 6th, 2024. Well, I do want single player, but I don't care about invasions. What I hear, though, those invasions can be excessive, being that people can come into your game when you're a much lower level. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, or subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Yeah, sorry about not starting immediately. For some reason, Twitch was acting up, giving me the error prompt. I don't know what was up with that. But, we will be playing Nightmare. I wasn't sure if we should. I had been hearing that the enemies were excessively spongy in weird ways. I was hearing the enemies are fine, but you have to be extremely careful. Resources are scarce. So we'll see. We'll have to see. If it's excessive, we'll drop it down to hard. Either way, we'll see what's up. Nightmare. Only for the most hardcore players with the best weapons. The infected are much harder to kill. Your stamina can no longer be infinite. And all of your special moves drain it. Huh. Your special moves not drain it beforehand? Damn. Shows how long it's been. Ready to face the Harran virus at its deadliest? Yes'm.
HUD activated. Commence briefing. Approaching Harran. Data on the subject.
You all in my
appears
business, huh?
A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to Rise.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back! Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
And always was quite a bit to start out with. Didn't want anything to interrupt it. City of Harran. Locate Suleiman and intercept the file. The process detailed in the file is incomplete and if implemented in its current state, toxic. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Alright. Let's recover it.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked.
I'll pinch him.
What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Hey, I get to scare children in different countries. Who else can say that they're international? You know, I hadn't actually heard any details about what was different. Dying Light Companion. I forgot about that app. Jesus Christ. Can I even still re-download that thing? Wow. It was this cool little app that let you send out people, and you could, like, they would actually collect resources for you, like the Mass Effect Andromeda app, the Apex app. They could actually collect resources for you to use as Crane. This always was one of my favorite zombie games, zombie universes as a whole. It was actually very well done. When it came out, it was something else. To this day, it still is. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I've got to remember, this game is gonna be dark as hell. Best to actually be in a dark area to be able to adjust it properly, though.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children. Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
31, huh? There's so much about this I do not remember.
That's your number.
Forgot to tell you folks, this is on the Xbox Series X, not PC or PlayStation. Actually, I'm not sure if Dead died.
Quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
To be fair, thanks to Amir. That's all.
Where's room 190?
Upstairs.
I can respect you taking issue. You lost somebody you know. But don't get mad at me for the fact that you lost somebody you know. Just get mad at the fact that you lost somebody you know.
And you are?
Crane. 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not on the list, huh? Alright. I guess we need to go get on that list, Heading to it.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Alright, dude. Like to explore, but I can't remember if the early point in this game, if you actually want to do that. I think deviation right now might actually be pointless. Like quite literally pointless. It would just be me looking at some things and the GRE. Wonder if that was meant to mean like they're after the information and the truth / the right kind of future. Like rats in a maze. Or if they consider us to be the rats in the maze. Are the infected still considered people, and if so, what rights do they have? That is not an inaccurate question, but let's face it, you folks are obviously Umbrella 2.0. This all smacks of it. Hey, Go into this place and quietly do this thing. Hurry up. This is wicked. I don't remember any of this. Wonder if it was in the game initially. Alright. That's what I thought. GRE is working night and day for you.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better.
A little bit, kinda.
Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Well, I can respect that, but I'm not lazy. Regardless of who I am and what I do, I can't just have my gear floating around. No offense.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
And that, yes. Oh, what was that? Oh, right. I forgot that you could do that. It's like a pulse. Oh, it's like a pulse to let you see like collectibles and whatnot.
Must be a way out of it. You know this?
Also a good way to remind yourself which way to go. Sure, you have the map in the top right, but it never hurts to have a little.
Where do you think you're going?
Visual
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13?
On your screen.
Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
One way. So let me get to pulling.
Jesus. How many people died here?
It looks like a living nightmare. And yeah. That's about what I figured. Azrael, welcome back to the game. Welcome back to the chat. Thanks for popping up.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Anderson ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help!
What the hell?
Inner white guy, activate. Form of. What was that noise? Shape of. Let's go see. Kyle Crane. That's kind of why you don't start with something like Elden Ring first.
I
hear it's far too advanced.
From him. Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it!
In a minute.
That was my brother. I came down to see him and.
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Yeah, that's why you don't play a game like Elden Ring at first. It's far too advanced. It gives you too much. It's like you can do this, and then you can do this, and then guess what? You can jump. And then it's like, well, have you ever heard of this game called Demon's Souls? How about you play that? Can I jump? No. No, not really. Spider-Man 2, I heard was kind of mixed, but Ghost of Tsushima, I heard was pretty good. Baldur's Gate, obviously, being
Hold
good.
still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Alright, you learned how to craft a medkit. Huh. Sorry about that. Area is particularly dark. It's one of those where I'm fine, but okay, dude. I guess that's it. Gamma it is. Metal parts. Yep. You have to wonder what happened here, because whatever it wasn't pretty. And that's my thing. One zombie, this whole floor. One zombie. Good lord. Never got the chance to play The Last of Us, being a PlayStation exclusive. Miami assholes. But series always looks pretty good to me. Here they pay attention to quite a few details, like they even hear you like reload. I remember when the first one dropped, they would actually pay attention to watched a few Let's Plays. They would actually pay attention to the fact of you like, hey, they fired a lot. They must be out. It looks, that sounds like they're out of ammo. Rush them. Little things like that. This particular game, when it came out, it was long, the world was kind of long overdue for a good zombie game, and they definitely got one. Huh. Ah. I mean, one zombie? There's no way. There had to have been a few. He was just the last one. Mm-hmm. And what's funny is there are some games where the mistakes feel so accurate in terms of how the game was released, not because of how it should play, but how it was actually released. A lot of times devs will actually leave them in as little like nods to history, and these will actually be ones that people want left in, luckily. So it works out.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Well, you say that's everything. I say I'm still shopping, and I'm finding quite a bit. Mm-hmm. You said that's all you were gonna find. A little bit of privacy, please. Everything required to heal wounds and brains. Wait, bruises? Brains? What the hell was wrong with me? That was out of nowhere. Everything required to heal brains. I should really hope so. Especially dealing with zombies. But wouldn't that make the brain juicier and more of a target? Say, no, slow down, slow down. Why are you taking that? Look, I'm trying to get rid of that Alzheimer's in him. Alright, but look here. If you look at this section of the brain, this one got that dyslexia, and it hit just right if you put hot sauce with it.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
Well, that's what I got.
Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Not a problem.
Well done, 31.
Say, this one thinks they talk to people. Oh yeah, them juices are gonna flow. Oh, well, pretty easily. Especially considering that we're pretty close to cracking Moore's Law. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy for those to be obsolete.
Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Alright, I'll come find you. Yeah, we probably got about 6 to 10 years before they actually go obsolete. And that's it, that's more if we're lucky. If memory serves, I haven't had to think about it in quite a few years, but ever since we came out with silicone chips, every year those chips' capabilities have been doubling. And there's only so far we can actually take that tech before we have to start getting into more advanced things like quantum computing. And we're pretty close as it is, especially with quantum computers now starting to show up. Jade the Scorpion Aldemir. Meet the 3-time kickboxing world champion. Harran Kings Hall, May 3rd, 2014. Wanted to be sure I actually had my details right. It says Moore's law is the observation that the number of transistors in an integrated circuit doubles about every 2 years. Moore's law is an observation and projection of a historical trend rather than a law of physics. It is an empirical relationship linked to gains from experience and products. So yeah, and as I was saying, we're actually getting to the point of breaking Moore's law entirely. Don't know what we're going to call the next thing. That's going to be interesting.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, Rahim, about those explosives.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Something that fits the job. What am I dressed in? Wish I could get like a third-person perspective or something. Doubt it, but I'd like to think. All right. Can actually shift the way it looks. I'd like to think. That I at least look functional enough to be tactical. But let's face it. Probably not. It's looking like it's downstairs, but maybe not. Yeah, no, okay. This is your player stash. You can change clothes here as well as leave any items for storage. As your survivor rank increases, you will get access to new outfits. Now, if memory serves, the outfits are just cosmetic, so...
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
You know, stuff like this has always been weird to me in games. You let me see myself, but then you don't let me see myself. Like, am I going to be coming across mirrors? Will I see myself in cutscenes? Oh, right. I think this is from the group I was talking about, the app. Well, I mean, might as well collect it. It's just sitting there. Sure. I'll do something. Oh, well, no, I'll probably keep that pipe, actually.
question is this?
It's a joke, obviously.
Another one? Ah, God.
No, wait. This one is really funny.
Okay.
So again, how are zombies like computers?
I give up.
They use megabytes.
Good God. The fact that you even let something like that leave your mouth. I can understand it forming in your head, but you let it leave your mouth.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
You should be ashamed, but I am ashamed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
You know, they downstairs talking about up. Sounds like Raheem is at it again. God, moving around in this game is so weird. Parkour basics. Press and hold right bumper to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember to look at the ledge you want to grab and perform this action while standing, walking, or running. I am not used to jumping with the right bumper. It is foreign to my brain and my fingers.
You want to feel
And
right
I
at
am
home.
proud of that.
A crane? On a crane.
You are young, aren't you? It's like kids have dad jokes, and then eventually they evolve into dad jokes. Now, death defying. While looking down. Hey, kid. I'm assuming you were a normal fighter and then you were zombified, so they altered it, or they just put a zombie as a fighter.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
You first.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Honestly, the fact that you even believe that says a lot about you. Oh, I mean, look at this. Look at this. And he lived through that? Ah, my leg. Why not my everything? I'm not falling for that.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Alright. And my bad, it's not my everything. It's a bunch of gurgling noises followed by immediate death.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Alright. Let's crawl through those low, narrow passages.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Just notice that Crane has head bob the more exhausted you become.
Not
Whoa.
bad for a noob.
You okay? I was not trying to pull myself up there, but sure.
All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Ooh. Oh. Scaffold.
That's
Not
my
just
favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Yeah. Cat grab, muscle up inside that little area I was just in. Yeah. Nothing like it. Whoa. What the? Why did... I didn't even press back. I don't know what the hell that was. It hurt. I know that much. Jesus. We're off to an interesting start, game. An interesting start.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Wonder if I can... Kind of? Yeah. I kind of can jump the gun a bit. Speed ahead.
Okay, that's enough. You got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Don't tell anybody. I'm a spy, kid. This is interesting. It says press right bumper for obvious reasons, but I pressed X. Good to know. Got two methods to get back up on ladders, or at least climbable. Oh. It almost made me jump out toward the city. Scale of death that has to be going on around here.
What's happening to me?
Almost fell.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Alright. Let's get back over there. Dude, stay straight. Damn. Move straight, Crane. Move straight. Interesting.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Alright, well, let's do this.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on.
What do you get from a zombie during the winter?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Try guessing.
Some kind of winter infection?
Frostbite.
That one's honestly bitter. But... No. No. Soup must be the business. So good it's in his bowl, it's invisible in the spoon, and the bowl seems to never empty. Dear God. he solved world hunger. Somebody should shout it from the rooftops. Not me though. I don't do all that shouting. Okay, finally time to get out there. Ish. We have a stop or two to make.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zara helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Awakening. Alright, they've given me an actual job. Hold on. Okay. Sometimes he'll actually say what they are in the loading screen, sometimes he won't, so. And sometimes if he does speak, it won't be what's actually in the loading screen. A note. Okay. Oh, items from scouts. Visit the quartermaster to claim items that scouts have delivered from the Dying Light companion app. Collectibles. Note 5. Are you tough? Are you strong? Are you having trouble reading this? If the answer to all of these is yes, we may have work for you. We need a real muttonhead who will probably get himself killed on the first day. We've gone through a few of them so far. Maybe it's your turn. Now, contact Fatine and Toga. Oh, God. Oh, those two sound like a delight to deal with.
Whoa, whoa, not so fast.
Huh. Don't remember that being in there. Time to roam around a bit, I guess. Find more stuff. They got a lot of stuff. I wonder where Harran is supposed to be based. It's obviously not in America.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
My thing is they have nowhere to go. But they're looking for any and everybody to blame first chance they get. Kinda sad, but that's what they do. Hint, the quartermaster will provide you with free items each day. Make sure to visit him if you run low on supplies. Lockpicks, wrench, medkit, and metal parts. And then here's my items from scouts. Four items, 3 household supplies, and assassin. Oh. Yeah, we won't be messing with that for a bit. Oh, hold on. Looks like I need to move the Twitch box. Was hoping where I had it wouldn't be an issue for this game. So be it. Alright.
Going outside, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob.
Like a bright,
You got
sunshiny
Dr.
day.
Zeta set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Now the way this game is based, everything you do has effect on you still. So if you notice at the top, I have those two bars. Or every time I climb over something or... Oh God. Ugh. Climb over something or mantle over something, I get experience toward that skill tree, which will eventually pan out to giving me some interesting choices. Huh. It's looking like... Oh wow, this pulse doesn't actually show you loot anymore. I guess it's based on this difficulty. I'm fine with that. Only issue is that there's so much stuff you're gonna miss. Huh. Guess we'll have to be a little more attentive. Getting back used to using right bumper to be jumping. It's weird as hell. So now we're gonna break another rule. We're gonna use vans to land safely. What are we dealing with? Forgot how fast you get exhausted early on. Damn. That kick though. Oh my God, look at that heal rate. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. Okay. Whoa. Back it up. Back it up. Damn. They do take some work. They do take some work. I don't know how I managed to grab that one, but I ain't complaining. Good Lord. Yeah, if they do, we in trouble.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizen in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
So you're mutating the virus and then you're putting it in meat for the zombies to eat.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That'll to hold you for a while, which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Alright. Again, you're mutating the virus, putting it in meat, leaving it around for the zombies to eat. So here's hoping that's not gonna pan out bad there, guy. Side note, I always did like that actor. He always seemed, he was always a pretty good one to me. You have a weapon upgrade. Select the weapon and you press LT to upgrade it. LT to upgrade it. Indeed. You can increase the attributes of weapons using upgrades to damage, upgrades for damage, durability, and handling. You can obtain them by helping other survivors in encounters or while exploring. Or by sending your people out to gather stuff for you using the app. That's what the assassin is for. Speed at which you can swing. I don't lie, I'd rather up the amount of damage per swing. Keep it real. Keep it a buck. But that's alright. Now, if memory serves, that those mods, they stay. So, yeah, it's in there now. And as you can see, while this menu's up, the world doesn't pause, doesn't stop. Homeboy's still over there getting his sharp on. We have the obvious audio, but now you actually have visuals. So, pull up your menu and, you know, assume nothing's gonna happen. Survivor rank up. You have skill points to spend. Select one of the skill trees to spend your points. Survivor rank gives you access to supporting abilities, blueprints, and gadgets. To increase survivor rank, complete quests, help other survivors, so and participate in challenges. The higher your rank, the better the equipment offered by shops. Huh, I don't remember that last part. It may have been, it may not have been. One second. Learn how to craft the most basic things needed for survival. Lockpicks, firecrackers, simple throwing stars, and Molotov cocktails. Love when games do stuff like this. Give you visuals, like descriptors of way abilities that you'll be purchasing. Alright. Yes, I want to purchase a scale. Learn how to craft lockpicks. Firecrackers. Throwing stars. Molotovs. Skill points that have been spent
Hey, Spike.
Spike.
I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Yes, I will. People like that frustrate me. Great, more unskilled labor. I could just as easily say great. You could just as easily have no labor. At least I'm here, ready to learn and willing. Looting is the key to survival. Search dead bodies, chests, abandoned cars, pieces of furniture, and even trash bins to find crafting components, weapons, and money. Hold A to use your survivor sense to identify objects you can loot. Search the environments for huge, locked chests left by the survivors. They're usually placed on rooftops beyond the reach of zombies and containing weapons or other valuable things. Indeed. Gotta get my agility up. Let me see. Prepare a trap for Brecken's mission. I don't know. Oh! I don't know if that was one I had already hit. So. Oh, you know, I noticed there's no health bars. I forgot that. There used to be health bars. Wonder if it's based on the difficulty. This is starting to get more and more into the whole, like, authentic kind of zombie experience. And I'm here for it.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Don't want to let people see exactly how you do it.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Zephyr and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
No point in just sitting here and not letting my skill increase while she's talking. Huh, so stamina does not taken from the kick. Good to know. Ooh. Ah, jeez. The power tree allows you to face your opponents directly. To increase your power level, engage in combat, kill your enemies creatively, and use skills from the power tree. Making sure I'm not getting ran up on. Stun. Learn how to attack with great precision. Each strike with a blunt weapon to an enemy's head is a chance to stun. A stunned enemy is an easy target for a follow-up attack. Works only with blunt weapons. Works only on biters and virus. And there we go. Whoa. Oh! That's like almost running smack into one. Yeah. Yeah. There we go, Paula. I told you to pay them bills of yours. Told you that we're gonna come get you. Might be a bit loud for you folks. Had to wait until we actually finally got into combat. Don't know if that'll matter, but we'll see. Alright, so it sounds like it might. Sometimes these doors will be openable later. I do remember that. Sometimes not so much. Okay, let's see if that might have shifted it a bit. Oh no. Oh damn. Okay. That's fine. I'll just do it that way. And what, pray tell, is that new item? You know, I actually do need to make some lockpicks. Oh wait, I already have them. I'm in my inventory. Yeah, I only have a lockpick. So. 3, huh? Alright. 3 more than I had. There we go. Never skip leg day, children. The agility tree allows you to outrun your opponents. To increase your agility level, perform climbs, jumps, and other free-running moves, and use skills from the agility tree. Dodge. Dodge incoming attacks by jumping sideways or backwards, move in the desired direction, and press RB to execute. Stay on the move and use it often, especially when fighting special enemies, goons, demolishers, righteous men, etc. That is some distance, damn. That is not insignificant. I don't know how it is he covered that much distance. I wonder if it's difficulty based. Medium lock, huh? Pick a lock, move the pin with the left stick, and rotate the screwdriver with the right stick to turn the lock. If the pin begins to vibrate, it might break. Don't force it. So basically, Elder Scrolls rules. If any of you folks have ever played any of those, Elder Scrolls rules, quite literally. Ooh, a plain pipe. Their brains will thank me. It didn't happen. That was perfect parkour. Yeah. Skills of a professional. Why? Won't. You killed my moment. Oh, shit. Ooh. They do hit hard. I'm not surprised considering this is nightmare difficulty. Wow. Hey! I'm over here trying to get away from y'all. Nope. Wrong button. That'll do. And let's see if I can craft here. I need gauze. Well. Hey, it's healing. There we go. Batteries. I mean, I'll take all your healing, and I'll raise you a clean cabinet, or cupboard rather. So clean you can put more stuff there for me to take. As you go, as you see, we have collectibles. We'll also outright have things we have no real use for, other than money. Coffee is mostly one of those. I want to say there's a mission tied to it, though. Uncle Tamir. Oh, it's a grave site. These were the early times when y'all were still able to do that. Still had the ability to be able
along
to...
with some infected.
Watch yourself.
Very people. Lay down. I say D-A. There we go. That is what I would do for a Klondike bar.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this
Let
guy.
me let you do your thing.
All right.
Hey.
Just don't let him suffer.
Ooh. That
Okay,
was
it's done.
bad.
Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Sorry about that. I'm over here finna die. I've entered the safe zone.
Ah, shit.
Can I
How's
heal?
it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Yep. Give me just a bit. Hop there, get some XP. Teeter here, get some XP. Climb there, get some XP. Oh. Okay, they're gonna make me get a running start with this. That's fine. If I really need to. Power cable. Well, would you look at that? Bring on these life-saving resources. I had no time will I stop you. It is important to me that you succeed. I believe it.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade,
Or at
it's
least
done.
they're smart enough
Good.
not to.
We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Okay, well, how about I throw some into the fire? That way they can crack over there. Oh, apparently they agreed. burn, baby, burn. Alright. Now where are we going there, guy? Oh, right here. Shit. I'm like, I don't think I have the time.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but
why?
Don't get caught out
Why?
there.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Damn. Oh yeah. This is gonna be rough, and I'm here for it. There you go. Felt something touch me. Felt something just reach out and touch me. Both hands. With deep affection in its heart. Just trying to save it until I can kill him and then repair it. Fine. Nope, nope, there it is. And it looks like... Now it looks like I might have one more repair, but I don't have the materials to do it. Yeah, so pretty much every weapon gets at least 3 repairs. I think there might be better weapons, better gear that gets better. Not. Would love to blow that up, but I am in no shape for any of it. Gotta be careful about these roof types. If they break, they will draw the horde. There we go. Yeah, kind of needed you to work here with me. Jesus and Ace. At some point or another, something's got to give. Either my hammer or your skull. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Crazy. I feel like that should give you points if you unlock stuff. Oh, that's what happened. He fell on these spikes, kind of. It's oh. Nope. I need you to really keep those spicy balls in check. Oh, this could get bad. If you die, you will lose skill points. Just like I almost did. Good God. Could really use some gauze. Damn it. Okay.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the affected quite some.
Huh? Well, let's see what we see. There we go. Could really use some gauze. Really could. No idea. Take that energy bar though. Most definitely. I was worried he wouldn't grab, even though I know he should. I want to leave some of this stuff alone, but some of there might be gauze somewhere. Coffee and a pipe, neither of which is a bad thing. It's not what I need at this moment. Ooh. Don't want to land on that building across the way. Alright. There we go. It's not that coming over here is a problem. It's that had I did it that way, I would have fallen right through that thing and made a whole bunch of noise. That's funny. That is funny. already where I needed to be. There we go. Oh. Pleasant. Don't know if I can actually get down from here. Feed me. Feed me. I can actually. Oh my god. I thought I was dead. Damn it. Wasn't trying to come in here. It's not gonna help me. I guess it kind of did. Oh god. Oh! At no time did that look pleasant. Or like it was going to even pan out.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
There we go. I'm like, how am I getting down? Damn it. That button is so foreign to me. Now, a lot of people, when they play games like this, they hate that whole, like, things like this, where you reach to grab an item and take time for an animation, and I can understand it, but I like it personally. Gives it this a nice little, like, real touch. You have to be careful when you're grabbing something. You might not have the time. And it might be the best thing in the game, but if you ain't got the time, you ain't got the time. Like this right here. Only reason I had the time was because I finished. Truth, I didn't have the time. You know, that could have been gauze. I wouldn't have been opposed. I can promise you. Oh, wow. You just got tired of the BS, huh? I can't blame it. I guess I gotta get stunned. Kick stun. 10% chance to stun enemies. But interestingly, it'll proc more than you think. At least it used to. Nails. Are they 9-inch? Woo! Starting to gather like flies to shit. Alright, cool. I always did like when you have little cutscene instances you can
the whole
actually mess
goddamn
with.
district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
What if I want to find something to heal? Can I check that out, Spike?
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too.
Damn.
We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
I need to get my skills up and running ASAP. Come on. Not about the corpses. Not about that. Come on. You know what you want to give me. You know what you need to give me. I want it. You know. Alright. Gauze. Coffee. There we go. Sweet Jesus. Grapple or slide. Grapple. Use the movement of attacking enemies to throw them around. When an enemy charges, press A and point in the direction to execute. Bye now. Use grapple to reposition yourself during a fight or to throw enemies from rooftops or at spikes. Or other hazards. Here's hoping there's other hazards.
Fuck, what is this?
Big boy. What's going on? Yeah, I'm probably dead. I don't know, they healed me. Oh, they decided to do me a solid. Why would you jump up instead of away, you fool? Hey. Okay. Now, one of two things happen. Ooh, right there. I don't think it does group damage. I don't think you can hurt the other zombies. Unlike You blowing up now would be real handy. Yep. Don't do damage to the others. Ooh. I need some things from you, fellas. But apparently there ain't anything in here for me. That was weird. Flashlight must not be permanent. I don't remember that.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Blueprint. Water current. Electrify a pipe and what do you get? A clever play on words and a good tool for caving in the skull. Wait, I've got a water pipe? Oh yeah, well hell yeah. Plain pipe, water pipe, press the adjustable wrench. Gas pipe with the gas pipe. I know this is momentum breaking as hell. I didn't plan on it either. I was hoping this excess health problem wasn't gonna be insanely a problem. I'm starting to wonder if I'm actually supposed to be able to find gauze this early, other than when they designated me to be able to find some. He's hoping I don't die. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to come back at you from another angle, because I'm not dealing with that. Ah, and I'm dead. 250 survivor points lost. Well, that's fair. Irritating as hell, but fair. I don't even know how many survivor points I had. But there's no point in going back. I got everything I wanted. And the memory serves, like you don't lose items. It's not like Dark Souls or anything like that. Well, let's progress on forward then. Oh boy. What the? There we go. Like it should be functioning. I mean. There we go. Yep, like I said, you have to pick those moments. Now I've cost myself just getting into random crap. As intentional as it was. Oh, that's actually working. Huh. Come on. I probably shouldn't have did that. I'm having to turn my back to the door. Damn it. Flashlight ran out. Time to go. You see what I mean? You get moving and then out of nowhere you're trapped in a loot hunt. The power of the ability to think. Sorry folks, I know I don't seem to have much to say when it comes to zombies. My brain I tend to get silent. I tend to want to pay attention to everything around me. I might be able to get in there later. Don't know. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yes, Lord. I don't plan on using a single one either, especially where my health is. I think, I might be wrong, but I think I can rest and fill it back up. One hopes. Oh God. Like, look at that. That is a mess of death. What was that? Oh, grapple. It's your own technique, though. Still coming. Well, guess we're gonna be taking ourselves a nap right about now.
Oh shit.
Apparently things see me, I see them, and stuff is happening.
The fuck is that? Hey Doc, this is Kyle.
Look like death hopping.
What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
I got you, Doc. Let's get our rest. Oh, well, I'm healed now anyway. Storage. Why is all of this in storage? Damn. Take all items not occupying back slots. What does that mean? Oh. That's... No, that couldn't have been what it meant. Oh no, that is what it meant. Damn, I grabbed everything. Oh no, I didn't. Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't. All of that I was already carrying. Must have been some like consumables or something in my storage. Well, let's get our rest in. Yeah.
Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Well, shit. Something bad has happened. You have now completed the Dying Light prologue and are ready to survive the full Dying Light experience. Enable online play. You can continue playing alone, but others will ask to join and play together. Your play can also be invaded by Night Hunters or offline mode. Continue as a lone wolf co-op. Competitive challenges and Night Hunter invasions are turned off. Yeah, I'll go with that. Just because of the whole thing I mentioned where you can end up against individuals that are weirdly overpowered. And while this is Nightmare, you kind of think, why not? It's, from what I hear, it's excess tedium in terms of that. Now, I'll still be able to deal with like the night invasions, but that'll be NPC night invasions, not people. Additional content unlocked. You now have access to the obtained additional content. Check the stash to access outfits and in-game menu. Blueprints tab for craft plans and the quest tab for additional modes. Huh. That's what it is. Blueprints. That's what I picked up. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Forgot about those. Like the Left 4 Dead pack. I saw that earlier, actually. And realized that was a thing. But it was all free, so I'm like, why not? But I don't plan on using any DLC items throughout this playthrough. Or at least if I can help it, I won't. So. Blueprint 230 volt. When you want to take someone down, but send the message you're not worth a bullet, or when you're out of bullets. So this is the bladed version, and that's the blunt version. Cool. Well, folks, this is going to be the end of the very first episode of Dying Light Nightmare Difficulty. folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.